You know that there's a saying that goes, we are what we eat, but we are what we absorb. And absorption has a lot to do with how we eat, right? So we are really focusing a lot on what to eat, and when to eat, but we don't focus on how we are eating. And this is a big problem. I don't know if you know that for yourself also. I don't know, fast eating or distracted eating.
Depends on the day and the time of the day.
Yeah. This is a huge problem for me included, for most of us that have a busy day, And I have a nice story about that. So I was 2 months ago, I was at my sister's place. And so when she cooks, she loves cooking. I'm not such a great chef, but my sister, for example, she is. And she just prepared 2 matcha lattes for us. And she presented it to me in this beautiful cup with some flowers sprinkled on top. And we were just sitting there and having a chat like we're having now. And I was looking at it and I said, oh, this is so beautiful, It's not just having a quick drink, but it's beautifully presented with the flowers. And she told me, yes, Anna, the other week I went to a market and there were nuns and they were selling things, different items. And a nun approached me and she said, look, I have these bags of these dried flowers, which I handpicked myself and I dried them. And she said that she uses them on top of every food that she eats. Doesn't matter what she eats, but she just prepares the food and she sprinkles the flowers on top of the food, of the beverage, imagining internally how these flowers are like a catalyst to better absorb all the beneficial properties about what she's going to eat. It's like a meditation practice, right? And I think that's so beautiful because it can be anything. It can be these flowers, but it can be any practice that can help you to get into the moment before you start eating or drinking, to connect really with the food and with the situation and to activate your senses. We are so disconnected from our senses. So oftentimes we don't even prepare our own foods anymore, or we just put it in the microwave and then it's immediately warm. When we start eating, we're just doing something else and we go into digestion, right? But in order to digest well, you need to go from fight and flight to rest and digest. Right? So we need to regulate our nervous system first.